Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to another Guilds of Ravnica Draft here on the channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, welcome, welcome, welcome. And before I begin, I would like to remind you that if you enjoy the video, be sure to click that thumbs up and subscribe to get updates for whenever I post new content. I really do appreciate it. Also, just a little extra thing. If you're a longtime viewer of the channel, if you could just go into the comment section right now and let me know what your favorite part of the videos are and what you'd like to see more of, that would really help me out. I really do appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get into the pack. Knight of Autumn is a pretty good rare. Also, this is an intermediate queue because I want to play 3 matches because I've been getting kind of crushed in round 1 or 2, so you don't get to see how the decks play out as much, which could be helpful early on in the format. Also, a little bit of a confidence booster because I always lose round 1 to some stupid deck or drawing 13 lands. But yeah, just Nightveil Predator is a great card. Pretty much wins you the game if you resolve it. So I think that's going to be the pick here over Knight of Autumn, though Knight of Autumn is quite strong. After Nightveil Predator, it goes Knight of Autumn for me, and then Intrusive Pack Beast, and then Darkblade Agent. Maybe Darkblade Agent's better. Remember, the strategy that I am employing is just valuing gold cards the exact same as I would other cards, and then just taking the strongest card out of every pack for the first 4 or 5 picks. And that's how I hope to end up in the open guild, because if you end up in the open guild, you get so paid off that it doesn't matter if you miss out on several picks. So here it's actually really close because Conclave Guildmage is great, but Deadly Visit is also great. Capture Sphere is way below Deadly Visit. District Guide is also pretty nice. I do like Conclave Guildmage. I don't think it's insane though. I think Deadly Visit is probably better. I'm just going to take the Deadly Visit. It is also, you can use it as a tiebreaker, the fact that you already have a card in the guild. I already have this Nightveil Predator. Makes this Deadly Visit a lot more appealing. But yeah, Conclave Guildmage is a strong card. I think it's between those two. I think maybe Capture Sphere is better than Conclave Guildmage. The Guildmage is quite slow. Maybe it goes this, then District Guide, then Guildmage. I'm a little bit down with the Guildmage. Ooh, this card's quite good. This is definitely the best card in this pack, so I'm just going to snap it up. One of the best parts about this card is the first half is playable on its own, just +1/+1 death touch. It really lets you trade up some of the time, and then the second half is just incredible as well. So it's pretty easy to splash. I think it goes this card, and then Sky Knight Legionnaire is the best card, and then Informant and Phantasm are close, but I think Informant's probably better. But we're just going to take the Golgari card. This is getting interesting. Crater Maker, I think, is the best card, but you can't play black, red, or black, blue. Or red, green. So, it really doesn't go with anything I'm doing. Yeah, Status Statue is great. Also, welcome to the stream, that Fury Panda. One of the annoying parts about Status Statue is it's, impossible to play around, because if they attack with their creature and you double block, they'll kill your guy. And if you don't double block, they'll just, if they do triple block, they'll give a death touch, so it's a lose-lose. I'm going to take, I don't love Notion Rain. I don't love that card either. I don't really want to take the Crater Maker. Crater Maker is quite good, though. Maybe I take Devcurrent Dissident. I think Notion Rain's probably better than that, though. I'll take the, Mesmerist is also fine. I'm going to take Notion Rain here. And, Crawl Harpooner is the best card in this pack, but it's kind of close with Passwall Adept. There are some Selesnya cards, but we're pretty far away from Selesnya at this point. I do like Crawl Harpooner, but I also like Passwall Adept. We're just going to take the Passwall Adept. I think that Dimir is pretty open in this seat, and we'll probably end up with Dimir Splash Green for this guy. Seeing an Izzet card, though, makes me question all of my choices. I don't have a single Izzet card, and I wouldn't play any of these 5, but this is about the point where I think I have to kind of commit to a color combination. I'm going to take Prey Upon. If I do end up in Golgari, it's a fine one. This card's not great, I don't think. Just going to take the Centipede. It's good in either the Golgari deck that I'm drafting, theoretically, or the Dimir deck. Rosemary Centaur is great in Selesnya. I don't think I'm going to beat Selesnya this draft, though. I think Spinal Centipede's a pretty fine card, though. Molder Hulk. I don't love Molder Hulk. I actually think it's kind of bad. Peacemaker. Cover Up is pretty bad. Dissident's fine. Mesmerist is a fine card. It's not really where you want to be, though, I don't think, necessarily. Pretty bad attacker. I mean, pretty bad defender, like blocker. So, but I think it's better than Cover Up, and better than... I'll just take the Cyclops. And now I'll take Mood Mark Painter, Artisan Bats, or Child of Night. I think I'm gonna take the Bats. I don't think the Child of Night's particularly good. And another Mesmerist. I think Radical Idea is pretty garbage, so Dazzling Idea it is. I'm not going to struggle to find removal. This is pretty horrific, so I'm just going to take it on the Painter. Probably not play it, though. And Pack's Favor. Okay. So as of right now, we're looking to play a more aggressive blue-black deck. But I think blue-black is reasonably open. Like, it's not insanely open. I think Selesnya might have been the most open again. It's so annoying, though. It's so tricky. Oh, nice. This is a great rare. Great rare. Really solidifies my my green splash. What else would I take out of this pack? There really isn't anything for this deck. Dowser of Lights is fine. Unexplained Disappearance is fine, but Charnel Troll is really big. And, Informant is pretty nice. I don't think I want Notion Rain. Mesmerist will probably wheel, so I guess I'll take Informant. It helps smooth my draws, find my stuff, and it's not really a super good aggressive card, which this deck is looking, but it's still quite strong, so I think we're just going to take the Informant here. We'll probably have a decent late game anyway. Alternately, we could take the Gate to help facilitate our splash. Yeah, we're just going to take the Informant. I think we'll end up being... The Informant will help us splash. It'll also help fill our graveyard. Ooh, Artful Takedown's quite nice. City Watch Sphinx is pretty strong, but... I think it's got to be Artful Takedown. I love Artful Takedown. I think it's so good. We're just going to jam Artful Takedowns. 6-drop is also a pretty big downside. Unexplained Disappearance is a nice pickup. Don't mind Pass Wall Adept. Would I rather have Pass Wall Adept? I think I'd rather have Unexplained Disappearance. I already have several 2-drops, so these two are probably not the exact type I want. Yeah, I don't really care about Undergrowth. That is true. Very true. It's also just a beast. We'll take Never Happened. It's a fine card to bring in for the Demir Mirror because you can actually snipe their Night Veil Predator. Also looking at their hand is pretty good. I don't like Circuitous Root in this deck. I really don't like the Lockets, so. Ooh, Overgrown Tomb. Hello. Ooh, Whisper Agent, though. We're just going to take the Whisper Agent. Whisper Agent is busted. It's so good. So good. Man, Overgrown Tomb, though. Oh, man. We're greeting. Spinal Centipede. Mephitic Vapors kills 3 of our own guys. Seems like a bit of a nom, but we're just going to take the Centipede. I think we're going to actually have some games where we just curve out on our opponent. Maybe we don't even splash just to help us curve out better. I don't know. There's a Guild Gate. Easy pick out of this pack. There's nothing for us. And, ooh, I like Dowser of Lights here. I don't like running more than 1 Unexplained Disappearance, maybe 2, but there we have a whole pack to get a second one, but Dowser of Lights is a nice big finisher. Another Mesmerist. I really don't like the Locket. We don't need a second Dazzling Lights, but Mesmerist is a fine 2-drop. And Veiled Shade could see play, especially if we end up not splashing. Pass Wallet Up came back. I really am not a huge fan of Muse Drake. Looks like we have a bit of an aggro deck. Yeah, adding Surveil really did change the power level of the Whisper Agent type card. Okay. Mesmerist actually is pretty good in multiples. We might end up just, I mean, it's not a heavy splash. 2 cards. Ooh, baby, let's go. Ooh, baby. That's pretty sick. Double Nightveil Predator. Double Deadly Visit. Am I starting this draft again? What the heck? The exact same start. Ooh, yeah, let's go. Let us go. Capture Sphere, hype. Pretty excited. More removals. Yeah. Yep. If we get like 1 Golgari Guildgate, we might just play that and then not play the Charnel Troll to help us have a more aggressive curve out. Oh, there's that Guildgate we were talking about. Yeah, that's definitely not the pick. I also don't love Undercity Necrolisk. I think this is a Golgari card, because you have cards that are better to sacrifice to it, I think. Like here, what am I sacrificing? Like a real card. Golgari Guildgate is a great pickup, though, because now I can just play that and then splash the second half of this off of just a Guildgate, maybe. Mesmerists, go! This is a bit of a different take on Dimir, for sure. Ooh, another Whisper Boy. We don't need to take Severed Strands. We don't have good things to sack to it, and we already have a ton of removal, so Whisper Agent is the clear pick. Whisper Baby. Another Mausoleum Secrets. Could take another Bartizan Bats, but I like taking the Golgari Guild Gate. Helps make our splash a little bit easier. Bartizan Bats. Yeah, we don't really need the bats. They'll probably wheel anyway. Nobody likes bats. Bats is like fine, but not insane. I think it's like very, very mediocre. I actually am really happy I have this Dowser of Lights. Would not mind another one. Ooh, another Guildgate. Yeah, I'll take it. At this point, I mean, over Moodmark Painter, but it's kind of 4 gates is a lot of gates. All I need is like 1 forest, and I can run all these cards, both these cards. I actually don't even need a forest. More of a late game card anyway. Because you can't cast it before you have guys in your graveyard, so let's just count him as like a 5-drop. Ooh, Lotleth Giant. Bit of a non-bow with the Charnel Troll, but we do have 16 creatures and are a bit aggro, so this could be a nice finisher. Or we could just take Disdainful Stroke. Huh. Huh, huh, huh. We don't have a ton of things to do when we hold up mana. I think we're just going to take the Giant. It's so expensive. I'm going to take Disdainful Stroke. And Unexplained Disappearance number 2. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I don't think we want Mephitic Vapors in this deck. Definitely cutting Veiled Shade. I don't think it's great. Dimir Informant is good enough with the Surveil 2 that it's fine even in this pretty aggressive deck. We'll take Raiders. I don't think we're playing it ever. We'll just take the rare here. We're not playing packs. We already have 1 pack, so we're not playing that one. So we need to make 2 cuts from this deck. I actually kind of like Dazzling Lights in this deck. Don't think that card's very good, but I'm already not playing. I'll just take the Veiled Shade. I think Veiled Shade's probably just a little bit better. Crushing Canopy's a decent pickup. Maybe I can splash that. We got one anyway. Where'd it go? There he is. Ooh, a Wild Ceratok. So yeah, this deck ended up pretty good, I think. Pretty solid. Definitely got some cuts to make. Group creatures separately. Okay, so we have these 4 guild gates. I like all these. Don't love Disdainful Stroke in the main here. We need 1 more cut. I think I'm just going to cut an Unexplained Disappearance. I hate drawing multiples of that effect. I'm not even going to add any. I'm just going to count these as like swamps. So I need 17 lands. So I have 13 to go. So I have more blue cards. So I'm going to go 7. All of my green sources do come in tapped. But I think that's fine. I really want to be able to cast Night Veil Predators. Okie doke. And let's see how blue-black, a little bit aggro plays out. Thank you, MTG bot. I thought you were dead in the chat. Okay. Yes, we do want to play first. Yes, this is a good hand. Just curving out. I think Vedalken Mesmerist is a little bit underrated. Like, it looks kind of bad, but you just get janked out by it. You can't really block it very well in the early stages of the game. And this is the beauty of the Guild Gate, man. Now I have access to green, but I didn't have to put a green, like a forest in my deck to make it harder to cast Night Veil Predator. Oh, that's so cute. So cute. Your Goblin Van Array. If he attacks, we'll block. We're fine trading his turn 2 for ours. For doing nothing. Like, if he does nothing on turn 2, we're pretty chill with that. Oh, that's not great. First strike is annoying as hell. Okay. Okey-doke. 3-powered first striker. Yikes. That's like the best possible curve you can have in Boros, I think. It's gotta be like the best. Maybe the 2-3 with Mentor is the same, but I guess we can block Spinal Centipede on Goblin Banneret, and then make our Passable Adept into a 2-4, which can then block Sunhome Stalwart. Oh, of course, that's how this ends up going. Of course. Yeah, we're not blocking. Heck yeah. Let's go. That's a pretty good draw for us. What's he gonna target? Okay, that makes sense. Boom. Gotcha. Why did I not play my tap land? That is the real question. Yeah, that was a mistake. I should have played my tap land. Whew. I do like attacking, though, getting a little bit aggressive. We both have 2 cards in hand. Little does he know that my 2 cards are completely useless. Both at 13 life. I have a guy that can make my dudes unblockable. I think my board's a little bit better than his, because the Centipede can trade and buff my other guy, and yep. He could potentially spend his whole turn pumping Goblin Banneret, make the Robopelt Boar into a 4-4, but then I win that race. I can just trade Passwall. I can trade Spinal Centipede, buff my other Centipede. Okay, it's a unicorn. It be a unicorn. I can make them both unblockable and hit him, or I can just hold back on D. Holding back on D seems very risky when I have nothing in hand. I feel like I want to get aggressive. At the same time, if I let him hit me, I can't block this because I have to block Unicorn with this guy. And this guy becomes a vicious threat. I would go like block, and then I have like a 3-5. On the other hand, if he attacks me, he can pump this guy a ton. I just think I have to pass, which means I should have played my tap land, but I have so much mana that it doesn't matter, really. This is horrible. No, why could I? Oh, man. This is so depressing. I've drawn 1 spell this game. Yikes. Jeez, this is so annoying. No! Don't have removal. Don't have removal, please. Please do not have it. Oh, man, he's just gonna buff up this stupid Banneret. Oh, man. And there's Mentor this guy. I have, like, no creatures left. Oh, God. That's disgusting. Well, at least I can buff up my other guy. I'm buffing this guy because, first of all, it puts it out of range if he flashes that back in the future. Second of all, it can now solo block the unicorn when he mentors it. I take 8. Oh no. No! Well, technically, he can't really kill me this turn, but I'm very, very dead because... Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Well, spells are fun to draw sometimes. Yikes. Oh my gosh. I have so many spells in this deck. I'm going to bring in Unexplained Disappearance. And take out Bartizon Bats. Oh my gosh, that was horrifying. No, it was so bad. I could have easily won that game. I just needed to draw one spell. All I drew was this guy. And other than that, it was just Pass Wall Adept and 2 Spinal Centipedes against the Fury of Boros. He also had like the best curve out he possibly could have had, and I was still in fine shape. Oh man. That's such a shame. I would like to play first. And we will keep this hand. It's a bit sketchy, but we have 3 2-drops. We have a lot of spells, a lot of action. John a mulligan. I think we lead with Vedalken Mesmerist, depending on what he plays. Of course. Leading with the old Goblin Banneret. We're actually going to play Pass Wall Adept now that he plays Banneret so that he can't attack us. Does this guy, like, stack his deck? Like, he mulliganed, but seriously, folks. This is not fair. Not fair. Hell yes. Drawing that spicy land off of the top. There is a 1-mana black spell, but we're going to represent the -3, -0. Now we've got those clutch double blocks available. Holy smokes. I just wanna land now. Land. Yes, yes. Doo-doo. Easy, baby. Easy money. Never didn't have it. Which one do I want to kill? I'd have 2 removal spells. I think I definitely want a Artful Takedown here. I think I kill the first striker and tap that guy. Okay. Sure, bud. Tapping him. Killing him. Ooh, there's the Charnel's roll. I think we tap this guy. Because we can double block this guy, we can block this guy, but this guy's a little bit trickier because we only have 2 power. But this guy can trade with that guy. All the combat tricks kill me anyway, so just gonna single block. Sure. My Vedalken Mesmerist trades with this. Lovely to know. Oh, baby. Nightvale Predator is going to be sweet if I ever draw a swamp. I could have attacked for 1, but I'm a little bit worried about him, like, trying to, like, I don't know, play a haste creature or something. Okay. That is actually, like, fine. But, obviously, I would prefer to be able to cast all, like, the better half of that. Yup, you monster. I'm willing to trade this resource and my guy for his dude. Like, they trade, but I have so much power in my hand, and he has 2 cards, and I'm just gonna rip the perfect land off the top. Whoo, baby, now my hand is unlocked. I mean, that's not the greatest land. I would have preferred just a normal swamp, but sometimes you can't get what you want. And then you rock him with the... I have enough guys to fuel this charnel troll. I'm actually just going to play the Dowser of Lights, because if I draw another land next turn, I can potentially just play both these guys. It's just the name of mana efficiency, and they're about the same size. Aw, that's so cute. He's so cute. He's adorable. Oh, yes. Oh, of course. I don't have enough black mana. I needed that to be a swamp. Yeah, that was not great. I'm not going to risk my Nightvale Predator. I'm just going to hold back for a turn. Yeah, if I had known that, I would have just cast the Charnel Troll. I need to spend more time thinking about my turn. I got overconfident, got cocky. Oh no. That's not great. Still, I'm willing to trade 4 for 2. I think. Just gonna kill that guy. Don't want either of those guys. Boom, we got there in game 2. On to game 3. Gonna run it back. Could we actually get a W? Oh my goodness. W's are so hard to come by. The elusive Victory. All of our 2-drops did work. I wonder if he'll go Goblin Banneret into this stupid 2/2 first strike again. Like, oh my god. That is the dumbest thing. Man, we're keeping. We have 2 3-drops to help smooth our draw. We have a Mesmerist. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. Yes! Oh, the justice! The Justice. Oh dear. Thank God we have a second main phase stop. I mean, why wouldn't we have a second main phase stop? Almost. I'm so used to this draw step stop. Okay, fresh-faced recruit. That's okay. Oh, baby. Mesmerist. Okay, we're gonna have to like deal with this guy, probably with Capture Sphere. But we're a beatdown deck too, in our own way. Yeah, let's not attack. It just trades really well with that guy. We're just gonna hold up Whisper Agent. And then we can Capture Sphere this guy. Oh. Okay. I think we're actually going to use our Death Touch and just trade these. Actually, if I flash in Whisper Agent, I can double block here, and then I can just Capture Sphere that guy. That seems fine. Put that on top. This is why I get left with my 2-1 at the end of the deal. What is that? It like said it was like a 3-4 or something on my turn, or maybe that was just me looking at it incorrectly, like dyslexic or some weird thing like that. Ooh, did he just miss a land drop? Ooh. Oh, and the massive curve out. Top of your followed list. Nice. Pretty hype. Welcome to the stream, Jasper. What does it mean to be top of your followed list? Is that like some elusive, Oh, that's totally dying. We're totally just on the beatdown plan, guys. We don't need lands. Graveyard. This is how our deck was meant to function. We're like a little bit of an aggro deck. Give that negative power. Let's go. I think we might just... We're going to play our Deadly Visit on this guy. It's just kind of an intimidating card. Whoa! Yes! Spinal Centipede can go to the graveyard. And Unexplained Disappearance can go to the top. I mean, I don't mind drawing the Centipede, but we're going to be surveilling a lot because we're going to play Dimir Informant plus the bounce spell next turn, presumably. Oh, God. That was not cool, bro. And graveyard, and top. Freeing up those clutch attacks. Okay. Thoughts on Guilds so far? I think you need a different drafting style to draft Guilds. But I think it is pretty fun so far. that guy on top. Trade my bounce spell for his removal spell. Another Mesmerist. I'm gonna flash in the Whisper Agent. What I like to do is just take the best card out of the pack, like regardless of whether it's gold, regardless of whether it is any of the same colors as my previous cards, because I think that finding the open guild is so much more important than anything else. Let's go looking for the non-lands. If I attack, make this guy small. This is like the most baity attack of all time. Like, it's such a stupid attack. Status is so stupid. If he blocks, I kill both his guys. Yeah, he kind of just has to take it. Gonna keep playing my lands. I do have Notion Rain in my deck. I guess I could have done that exact same attack with also attacking with Whisper Agent. That was probably bad. My Mesmerist doesn't match up well against this pack beast. It absolutely destroys Stalwart, though. Now that he's at 5, though, if I just attack with everything. Okie doke. Not cool, as they say. Yep, that thing does have vigilance. That's not great for me. The clutch rip. Right off the top of the deck when you need it. I'm going to go in for 1 again. Oh, wrong one. Kill this guy. Play the old Nightveil Predator. I'll take 3. And then I'll just start holding back with my Demir Informant. I'm not going to go down. I'm not going to cast it. Oh, please tell me I don't lose this game. Please. All because I didn't jump 1 turn. Okay, I'm definitely jumping. I didn't want to go to 6 because there's a card that's... Yes! We got the W! Yes! Holy smoke, this is the first W I've gotten in forever. Oh my gosh. The deck performed under pressure. Under pressure. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Pressure. Push it down on me. Push it da-da-da-da. Da-da. Under pressure. It's a thing to make a wall. Da-ba-da-da. Da-ba-da. People, give it up. Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Boom. Easy keep. Yeah, I definitely struggled in my first several drafts, and then in my past couple drafts, I think I've had a great deck, but still lost. Yeah, I've had a really good deck my past, like, 3, I think. But I still lost a couple times just because I got, like, Wood Flood or something like that, but I think I've figured out how to get a good deck consistently. Ooh, Teamer Action. Who is this foe? This monstrous foe that we face? Oh, hello, Nightvale Predator. Predator. Hello, Predator. Ooh. Definitely taking 2 here. And then end of turn, I'm going to unexplained disappearance. That's pretty cool. I'm going to mill that land easily. Nice. I just didn't want to be behind on board. Ooh, 5-color action. Another, playing the Iron Shell Beetle again. Sure. I don't know if 5-color can beat Nightvale Predator, though. They generally don't have all that many flyers. Play the Predator. Hit him for 3. Buff up my Nightvale Predator. What are you doing, opponent? You might just have the card that makes us both sacrifice a creature. Oh my gosh. I played a Guild Summit deck in my very first draft, and then I just didn't get another payoff the entire draft, which just destroyed me. Like, I didn't get any help. I had 10 gates or some crazy number, but I didn't have a glaive or a gargoyle, so I just couldn't win the game if I didn't draw my Guild Summit, and I still couldn't win the game even when I drew it, because I was just drawing into nothingness. Oh my gosh. I think that deck is actually pretty legit if you get enough payoff for it. And no one tries to draft it, so you can probably get it a lot of the time. Oh my gosh. The skill. This opponent is a legend. He's got all 5 guild gates. You are a legend. All 5 gates. Hype. I don't know if that's BM, but I think I want him to know that I approve of what he's doing. It is awesome. Good afternoon, Danbat. Welcome. I should donate my account to him. It's good. So is Nightvale Predator. Oh my gosh. That's so bad. Nightvale Predator is too good. This was all set up by this unexplained disappearance, giving me the clutch value. Please play a gargoyle. It's going to be like an 11, it's like a 10-10. Oh man, you're killing my spinal centipede, you monster. It is so much fun. It has potential. We're just going to kill that because it makes it harder to race. And we're going to use this so we can surveil away dead cards. That's pretty dead. We're going to graveyard that, top that. Even if he kills it, we have a backup plan. 2 removal spells in hand. Just going to hold this land to keep our stuff safe from discard, potentially. But, oh my god, like a burglar rat. 3-turn clock hype! Good old hexproof. Exactly. Oh, you have a 6/4, you say? Well, I have a good friend known as Deadly Visit, with your name on it. It doesn't change my clock if I Deadly Visit. It's still a 3-turn clock because Nightveil Predator number 2 only hits him down to 1 next turn. Pressure down on me. Swarm Guild Mage. Okay. He can gain 2 life. You monster. Whew, the bats. Yeah, the Predators pack 1, pick 1, and then pack 2, pick... Aww. That's why we kept that land. Keeping the land in your hand. Hype! Oh my god. Holy Jesus. I was tapped out, right? He'll tap to gain 2 life. I still have him on a 2-turn clock because of my second Nightveil Predator. Oh my gosh, I'm actually in a bad spot here. This glaive is a beating. Holy smokes. Ah! Holy Jesus. Wish I had this right now. Do I want to play second Nightveil Predator and lose to a or Partisan Bats and lose to a removal spell? I think I already lose to a removal spell, so I'm just going to play the Bats. Yikes. I'm actually going to lose this. Oh my god, glaive is so good. Oh god. No. Wow. How did we lose to that? Gosh darn it. Jesus. Huh. These are the two cards I want, kinda. What do I want to cut? Oh man, I needed to. I'm just gonna run it back. Sword of Doom, yeah. That was the best glaive I've ever seen. Keep, top, just want spells. Just to punish this guy before he gets going. His deck is insane though. He has like every card as a gate. And he got the payoff. The glaive. If he didn't draw the glaive, he was so dead. But he probably has multiple payoffs, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, he has every color. Meanwhile, spell. Why do I ask for spells? I know I'm not going to get a spell. So sad. Oh my gosh, that was brutal. Man, this guy's deck probably can't beat a good aggro deck. But like, my deck is not a great aggro deck. Oh my gosh, he's just going to gain 2 life a turn. No! Oh, completely countering the Partisan Bats. Yep. Portcullis sign, okay. Oh my gosh, we have our answer. Just need the green manas. Ooh, yeah, there's the green mana. Way up high. Yep. Why is he holding up 2 mana? Oh, because he wants to gain 2 life, of course. Of course. We're going to deadly visit him. Don't want that guy. Don't want that guy. I think we just kill the glaive. Sure, but we'll wait for him to equip. The greedy play is to just kill Hammer Dropper and keep attacking, but glaive is so dumb in his deck. It's like his only win con, too. We're just going to wait for him to spend the mana to equip. Sure. Yeah, this bats isn't doing anything anyway. Die, Glaive, as all Jedi must. Graveyard. Top. And we'll pass. We're going to flash in our Whisper Agent. And try and kill Muse Drake. Right. Both have 3 cards in hand, but he can crack this. And he's just way ahead of me. What the heck is this deck? This deck is crazy. I wonder how many land... Oh my gosh, he sacrifices the Sun do. Oh gosh. Well, that's not great. That's a good one to keep on top. $20 turn clock. Oh gosh, I'm in bad shape here. Holy smokes. How did this guy get such a great deck? I mean, just good against me maybe, but... Yeah, Dazzling Light's not doing what I wanted it to, but... Those are both dead draws, so I guess it saved me those and 2 damage, so... It's like gain 2, draw 2, basically. Mesmerist is basically a blank here. There we go. Okay, so I'm technically winning this race. We're both at 10. I'm on a 5 turn clock. He's on a 3 turn clock. Maybe even a 2 turn clock if I draw a creature. Am I doing drafts all day? Definitely not. All day is a long time, Max. All day is a long time. No! Ouch. Oh, he doesn't kill my Passwall Adept. I still have outs. Nightveil Predator would be a great draw. Obviously. Just completely shuts him down. Hell yes. Hello, old friend. My apprentice. I don't even have to pay mana, I can just attack. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ah, it's so close! No, he has the card. Returning that clutch capture sphere. He can hit me for 3 with the bats, but then it's gone. Oh no. Well, I'm definitely trading. You think I'm above trading, buddy? You're just 3/5 flyer. Yes! Oh, I should have done that on an upkeep. Tap that guy, kill this guy. Oh, it's so intense! Spell. Yes! You are a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful creature, Charnel Troll. I love you so much. I love you so much. And next turn I have lethal. Oh my god. We're gonna do it, maybe. We have hope. We have hope. Oh my gosh. That clutch capture sphere line. Bouncing the capture sphere. Why do you always ask these odd questions, Max? Oh. Good thing I have this capture sphere. Holy Jesus. And that guy's definitely not going to do anything. If after all this time I didn't have a creature in my graveyard, I would like cry so hard. Oh, he gained a life somehow. Oh, I should have attacked with Pass Wall Adept. Actually, I kind of like holding up Unexplained Disappearance. I can save my troll if need be. Boom! We got the W! Holy smokes. Definitely bringing in Unexplained Disappearance and Disdainful Stroke. Oh my, and never happened. Jesus. Jesus. These two guys are considerations for sure. Might bring in Sprouting Renewal out of the board. Oh my gosh. That grind, though. Oh my god. Bartisan Bats is horrific in this matchup. Dazzling Lights is horrific in this matchup. Vedalken Mesmerist is horrific in this matchup. This card's nice. This card's nice. This kills flyers, which are kind of a problem, including his big one. And in exchange, we will cut this guy and this guy for 2 forests. It's definitely risky. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7 blue sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 black sources. Oh, I definitely need more blue sources. This island's coming in for this swamp. So now I have 5 green sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blue sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 black sources. And I have 3, 4 green spells. I'm going to bring in this Mesmerist. Maybe I sided in one too many forests. It's close. Definitely a keep hand. As long as I can kill the glaive, I'm chillin'. Ooh, the same exact start. Same artwork and everything. Beautiful. Oh, that was such a clutch rip. Right off the top of the deck. Oh, yes. Oh, man. Clutchest of clutch rips. 2, 3. I'm so confused. Did he not have a second land? Okay. I was about to say, that is very odd. Okey-doke. I just want to draw some lands here. Yes. Yes. Ooh, baby, let's go. I do need to like have a little bit of fuel before I just run the charnel troll out, or it will just die and do nothing. And yeah, a little bit confused. I just wonder how many creatures he has. Like he's clearly discarding in response. But I can just take a couple of hits and then deadly visit it. He's kind of locked into doing this for 2 turns. Charnel is not the same as Pack Rat. Yeah, so he's gonna have an 8/8. But I'm gonna have 7 power, and he's gonna have nothing when I deadly visit it. Definitely gonna go for the deadly visit pre-combat. Did he just not remember that I have like 10 removal spells in my deck? Not literally 10, but quite a few. Hmm. Yes, he doesn't have a counter. If he had a counter, I was debating whether to use Capture Sphere, but then he could, like, potentially, like, bounce it or do something crazy, so. Okay. I was considering, like, not attacking because I thought he might have his own Whisper Agent. Now that I have a Whisper Agent in the graveyard, I can play my own Charnel Troll, get in for a big hit, and win the game. Ledev champion. Just gonna kill everything he plays. Whoo. Opponent went all in on the Charnel Troll, betting that I didn't have a removal spell. That's what I'm talking about. Get on my level. Oh god. Get on my level, buddy. Ouch. He has no cards in hand, though. I really hope he doesn't keep anything on top. Okay, he mills 2 cards. Wait, did he... how many did he mill? He put 1 card on top. Two-turn clock. Let's go. Da-da. Let's go. Okay, okay. He doesn't want to bounce my guy and make me discard. Oh, he kept both on top. Oh, boy. And then we'll convoke out the Sprouting Renewal to make a 2/2. Boom! Yes, we win the match! Let's go! We are finally in the finals of a draft. Let us go! That was so clutch! We're gonna bring in this for Dazzling Lights. Dazzling Lights has sucked. We don't have enough Surveil care about Surveil to merit it. Heart of the cards, baby. Time to update our Twitch description. Guilds. First of all, I'm going to change it from GRN. Nobody knows what GRN stands for somehow. Guilds of Ravnica Draft in the finals. Hype. This is so exciting. Whew, our deck. I hate Dazzling Lights. Never playing this card again, pretty much. It's so bad. It's got to be horrific. I mean, you got to have like enough. You got to have stuff that cares about surveil, like the card that like draws you a card if you surveil. But it's just not great otherwise. Playing against a mere 1-0 opponent. Get out of here with that weakness! Easy keep, baby. We have our boy Charnel Troll for the late game. He's not really an early game play. We have Pass Wall Adept, eating removal spells left, right, and center. We're going to say good luck to our friend Ugegni. Finally, someone that doesn't just say you two. I like you already. What a legend. Ugegnin. Eugene Jean. Oh, it's Eugene Jean. Gonna play Pass Wall Adept into Notion Rain. Pretty standard Dimir start, if I do say so myself. Okey-doke. We do want lands. You're from Brazil, that's sweet. Don't really want the Dimir Informant. I just can't see which turn I'm casting it. So I'm playing against a Brazilian. Does that change how I approach this game? I'm just kidding. Obviously it doesn't. Ooh. Getting aggressive. Clearly blocking that. Okay. We have a game on our hands. Just going to play the Mesmerist. Hold up my Disdainful Stroke / Unexpected Dispersal. Okay. He looks like he's holding up Dispersal as well. I mean Disdainful Stroke, not Dispersal. We'll take it. I'm just going to kill this guy. Tap him, kill him. So he did have Disdainful Stroke. That guy can't block. He didn't activate this guy. That's not great for him. I'm not worried about Dimir Spybug because I can just bounce it and it'll take him forever to grow it again. Like, the Mesmerist can't be blocked. I'm just going to shrink both his guys. I'm definitely not going to go for this Dowser of Lights. It's such a good card here on this board. I mean, it's not even that... I mean, it's fine on this board, but I want to hold up my 2 instants. Just because he's holding up 6 mana and he has a lot of cards in hand. So I think he has the 4 mana counterspell. That's what it seems like from this. Like, I have pretty good attacks. I think I'm winning the race. Just a little bit. Sure. No. We're gonna bounce the Spybug or the House Guild Mage. The Guild Mage. It's close though. Yeah, because the Guild Mage can do that. But I don't want him to be able to make this Darkblade Agent like a Death Touch threat on my turn. I can start making things unblockable with him. Holy Jesus. Get out of my life, Doom Whisperer. Let's go! Yes! Oh, the counterspell too good. So I have 8 mana. Get in for 4. Passable Adept is the real deal. Best disdainful stroke ever. Next turn, I can hit him for 9 if I draw a land. Make 3 things unblockable. He kills that. Interesting. And he sacked his Pitiless Gorgon, but then he gets a new one. Okay, so if we... Oh man, this thing being a 3/3 is so annoying. So I can eat one of these, but if I make it so this guy can't do anything, I can do this guy, or this guy. No, I don't. I kind of want this guy to block. This guy. Everything's coming in. Thank you so much, Steeks the Villain, for the follow. I really appreciate it. If I attack like this and shrink this guy and this guy, he'll go block. He'll block one of these guys, eat them, take 2, 6, 9. Actually, if I do this guy, then he eats both my dudes. Yeah, I'm just going to block like this. And if he trades off his Spybug or House Guild Mage for this guy, I'm fine with that. Oh yeah, he can just do that, yeah. So I got him to 5. Now my Charnel Troll is going to be lethal. another spy bug. That's really bad for me. My charnel troll will be growing, though. And you do like having these extra creatures in the graveyard a little bit. Gives me that added security. Okay, I have a big draw coming up next turn. I mean, he has a big draw coming up this turn, but he's surveilling too. Okay. He put 2 cards on top? Oh no. That's not a good sign for me. Probably means I'm going to have to top deck Pass Wallet up to win this game. I have a second one. Keep that in mind. I also have Night Veil Predator, but that's pretty bad against the spy bugs. Big draw. Big draw. That's unfortunate. Big draw. Ooh. Well, I'm not attacking this turn. His spy bugs are going to get too big for me to deal with. I'm just surveilling to try and find my second Pass Wall Adept at this point. Oh, he's keeping it tapped. Yikers. Yeah, definitely casting this in response. Whoo, baby, we could win this. We could still win. He can... We have enough mana to activate it multiple times. Oh, he's tapped out. Oh, yeah. You didn't think we could win this game, did you, buddy? What? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just enough mana. Exact mana to win this game. Make that guy unblockable. Boom! Yes! Oh, he's got a better Golgari deck than me. Oh my god, I'm screwed. I like bringing in the discard spell. I mean, I do have 2 Night Veil Predators. That's my ace in the hole for the matchup. I'm going to take out Unexplained Disappearance, because that's card disadvantage. Actually, I want to bring in Crushing Canopy and a Forest and cut a Swamp. Shoot, didn't have time. Whoops. I think Crushing Canopy is good in this matchup, though, especially because he has Disinformation Campaign. On the draw, so we can't keep this. We'll keep this, though. It's sketchy, but hands are sketchy when you have 6 cards in 1 land. Oh, that card's such a blank! Let's go! Except against the Mesmerist. So, yeah, that was a great sideboard decision. Well played, opponent. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. Now that I think about it for, like, more than 0.5 seconds. I'm just so excited when anyone plays Barrier of Bones. I'm like, yes, that card sucks! Oh, man. Just gonna jam the Mesmerist. Probably gonna side out a Mesmerist or 2 for game 3. It's really good against the Gorgon, though. Yeah, let's go. Your Gorgon will not save you. Whoo! Just gonna jam this Notion Rain, top, top graveyard. We want to guarantee I'd land for next turn, but we don't want to overdo it. Especially because we have Whisper Agent as well. Okay, we will just go for the Whisper Agent, help us hit our land drop. Next turn we can probably go Spinal Centipede plus Disdainful Stroke. The trick here is to go Whisper Agent like this. Click on the Whisper Agent first. That's the key. Top. Let's go. He's running out of cards. He doesn't have anything cheap, so we're just gonna Spinal Centipede here. He has a Disdainful Stroke in his hand, almost guaranteed. But, oh, that's backbreaking. But this never happened. We're gonna never happen to him. Take out his tempo play or whatever he's gonna do to try and come back into this game. He doesn't have anything cheaper than 3, so. The Vedalken Mesmerist is actually so good against Pitiless Gorgon. Okay, so he's got a Doom Whisperer, an Artful Takedown. We're just going to get rid of Artful Takedown because it's an instant. Price of Fame's also an instant, but they both cost 4. I don't care about any of these cards. He has Doom Whisperer, but he's never going to cast it. Guess I'll take Price of Fame. So how's this game going to play out? He's going to... Next turn, he's going to draw. If he draws a land, it doesn't really matter. He'll wait for my turn. The fact that he has 2 instants is annoying. Then he will try to... Yeah, I'd rather he go for Price of Fame. I'll take Artful Takedown. Okay, so he did draw a land, so I know exactly what's in his hand. He knows I have a Disdainful Stroke in my deck. But he could just think I have a removal spell for his Doom Whisperer. Jam Dowser. Hopefully I didn't screw myself, but I think I made the right choice. His hand is loaded, though. BT dubs. Loaded hand. I just like resolving my 5-drop. His Disdainful Stroke is basically a blank. Oh, he went for that. Okay. Best Mesmerist ever. I mean, that worked out beautifully for me. Like, that was very bad, I think. But I actually, that's not really true. He doesn't really have many options here. Like, he's holding up Disdainful Stroke, but if I play into that, I'm just deserve to lose. Like, I literally know he has it. He's never going to cast it this game. I'm fine trading this guy off. I'll just play my Centipede. It's the same thing anyway. And now I'll have 2 lethal threats. Actually, 3 lethal threats, right? Because he can't kill this one. Yes! Trophy! The first trophy of the format! Yes! Let's go. Very, very close matches. But we managed to pick up the Trey W's with Dimir kind of aggro. Not gonna lie, triple Vedalken Mesmerist. Mesmerist is definitely a card that I think is underrated at the moment. It just makes attacks really annoying. Like you saw, like that game, the Gorgon was completely useless because of the power of the Mesmerist. Passwall Adept is a card that I think is incredible. Just a great card. It single-handedly won me that first game when I really had no business winning it. I like this card a ton because in Dimir, all you really need is like a couple guild gates, and you can cast the second half some games, but a lot of the time cast the first game. Dowser of Lights was clutch. I really liked this deck. I think we focused more on our curve than a lot of people playing Dimir might, and we just had really good curve overall. I think Dazzling Lights is pretty horrific. Don't really play that card. I was kind of testing it, but pretty horrific card. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, and you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to click that like button and subscribe to the channel to get updates for whenever I post new content. If you have any questions about the draft or the gameplay or the build, be sure to leave those in the comment section down below. Or if you just want to say hi, be sure to leave them in the comment section down below, and I will gladly respond with my thoughts or answers. If you would like to catch me streaming live, you can find me on twitch.tv/NicolaiBolas. There is going to be a link to that in the description down below. But anyway, that is going to do it for this draft video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you next time. Boom, ba-da-boom.